awful. Just, I mean, it was like you don't want to get like too drunk. I mean, because like, you want to get like whiskey dick and like that. Like, it was happened to me. I had to like give the penis a little pep talk. Like, Falcon. Rise up! I call my penis Falcon. So if that happens, I go, rise up. Falcon, rise up. It's awkward having sex in front of like Samuel L. Jackson and all black choir. That's called love. That's called love. No, but I'm glad that I have a girlfriend because I can't imagine having to date the white girls around Buckhead at the same age. Because you're awful. Just the worst. Just the worst. It's like, is there some fucking fairy that comes down at the age of 22 and just hands you a pair of Ugg boots and oversized sunglasses and like a arts and crafts kit's monogram your initials on every fucking thing you own? Like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, and the worst is like the gold diggers. Like, listen, I recently found out I'm pretty, so I don't have to develop my personality anymore. You guys know a person like that? Yeah, right? I know a person like that and I hate her. I don't want to put her on blast. Like, so we'll say her name's Kathleen Ferraro. Mainly because her name is Kathleen Ferraro. She slammed on the brakes at 19. Was like, I don't have to do anything anymore. I'm good. It's like kind of person's like a sand dollar, like pretty to look at, but completely fucking useless. So they always do the same stupid shit. It's like, no, I'm doing me right now. I'm doing me. That barely makes sense when black people say it. What are you talking about? Jesus. Well, I'm attractive, so I need pretty and shiny things. Thank you. Yeah, they say money can't buy happiness, but it can fix the imperfections that make me cry at night. So, I'm gonna keep going. Yes, here it is. Black people and Kathleen Ferraro. Proud of you. Oh my God. So, but like, they really are just terrible. It's like, well, I'm doing these. Well, you better do that, because when you hit 35, and you go from like pink pony hot to like truck stop picker hot, you're gonna be the only one doing you. So, and like white guys around here aren't much better. They're awful as well, because it's like, do we just like congregate together before we go out? It's like, all right, Connor, Logan, come here. All right, guys, gonna go out tonight. Pretty big night. Let's make sure we get our best generic pastel colored polo. And some short Columbia shorts, like 18 pairs of pockets for fishing tackle we don't know. Then, what we'll do is put a few drinks in, and then we'll get like really overzealous over getting golden tea. Turn out some presents. And after that, we'll just see who can take the most like Vegas bombs or Jaeger bombs, and like without tarnishing their father's reputation. What do you say? Don't forget your croquis. It's getting dark. And this was like, I think I hate them because of drinking. Because like white people, we're not good drinkers at all. Case in point, remember these people at University of Tennessee a few weeks ago? Got in trouble? Wait, what? Oh. Got in trouble for drinking? They're college kids. Seems pretty standard. They were drinking in their buttholes. They were giving each other alcohol enemas. My brain was just paralyzed with concern and fear as soon as I heard, like, why would that be an option? And the only answer is, well, we're just trying to get drunk faster. Like, what kind of time constraints could you have been on? That was an option. So start drinking in your butthole. Like, and the worst part is that somebody was like, I have an idea. There were 3 other people there that could have vetoed that decision. I was like, let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. He's got a point. How did that whole conversation happen? Oh, guys, listen. We got an hour to go in town. We gotta get drunk. Beer pong? No. Hook cup? Fuck you, man. Shot? How about we do a power hour in our buttholes? Seems reasonable. Let's do it. most is not the rate via Goldschlager. It's the fact that these people can vote. Like, they're allowed to make the same decisions that normal people are allowed to make. Like, I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. I know who you're going to vote for. But I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. Because I think... Who said doubt it? You? Was it you in the flannel and the vest? Knit. Keep quiet. No, but like, I don't even know who I'm gonna vote. I think they both suck, and I hate politics. Let me tell you exactly why I hate politics, and this is a true story. I'm walking down Peachtree the other day. I was like, at work, and I was going to CVS to get something, and I heard a commotion. And it was two homeless people having an argument. Whatever. As I got closer, they were arguing over politics. One probably should have been on the same team. You're sleeping on a bed of just like what? Just newspaper right here? Like, what thread count is the sports section? So I'm getting closer. I'm like, you know, like one of them was black, so I was like, put my head down because I didn't want to make eye contact. And I woke up, and one of them says something, and this is what the other one said in response. Not making this up. Oh yeah? Well, why don't you take that shit back to Fraggle Rock? You snaggle-tooth faggot. It was like I didn't get touched in a game of freeze tag. I was just like, what? First off, how do you know about Fraggle Rock? First off, high five to you, sir. Sorry about the late 90s, which apparently were not very good for you. But like, that's what politics does to people. It made a homeless person make fun of another homeless person based on his physical appearance. What the fuck happened? Like, just nobody wants to agree. It's the worst. Like, and man, we're gonna get into it. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna get into it, guys. Because it is bad, right? Yeah. Oh, you probably have your head down. It's not gonna be that bad. You're voting for Romney. Because your parents told you to. Mine did too. I'm not gonna read the fucking news. I don't have time for that. Oh, man. Anyway, no, but it's just ridiculous because it's like, okay, Obama's been in for the last 4 years. And now like Republicans are pretty fired up for Romney because Obama hasn't done that much. But like then like you have the left and they make fun of like the Tea Party and Republicans and white people being like, we want our country back. We want our power and control we lost. I mean, I get it. Like, can you imagine if you were an only child for like 230 years, and then and you got your way all the time, and you came home one day, and apparently, like, your parents just pulled like a Brad and Angelina and just adopted a black kid, and it was like, he's writing regular now? What? After you just, like, flip the fuck out, like, alright, fine. I'll be a fucking adult about it. I'll learn to, where's he from? I'll try to find someone common with him. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Why won't you tell me? Just it's not important. Okay, can we move on? Some of you got that joke. Good. But it's like, so like, he has like, and I'm not trying to make fun of Obama because like he is a little bit like of a role model for me. He reminds me of my father a lot. Because he too had empty promises. Oh no. So I was like going into it, I was like, all right, Romney has to have at least like a chance. And then he started opening up his top box and just like. Everything's, it's like, when it comes here, it's like a Play-Doh thing you have when you're a child. It's like a solid mass. It's like well-structured and educated thought, and then it comes out of your mouth everywhere. Like, he tried, like, yes, so some applicants for a job that I had, that I housed in a very smart storage system, binder full of women. Can you imagine if he described himself trying to do laundry? Well, I was going to do some whites, but I'm like, they're clean. Let's do a load of darks. It's ridiculous. Like, and then like, Donald Trump is supporting him. The PR person has to just feel like, Arnold Schwarzenegger in the very beginning of Kindergarten Cop, just like, okay, I'm losing control of everything. Stop! You're making it worse. It's so bad that, like, and so they get on Obama because he hasn't done anything in the last 4 years. I will say one thing about him that's impressive. He did win a Nobel Peace Prize. Good job, guys. That's especially impressive because we were at not one, but 2 wars. That's like saying, like, you're not guilty. Now, here's your world's best mother mug.